EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. Oh. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Second down and 8. Looking to throw, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll started for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The rookie, Laiatu Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. One quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Wolf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Throwing. Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll motion over Pierce. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Oh, the ball's out. The Broncos have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defense. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass. I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Back to throw is Nix. And he'll take it on in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. And this one is blocked. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Kene-Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Off he goes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell. And, Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it, the notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And with Mitchell, it's a big reason why the Colts targeted him in this past year's draft. He is explosive. He can get downfield. He adjusts and tracks the ball very well. And then ultimately, you're not always going to be open. So if that's tight coverage, can you go up and compete for the ball? He checks all those boxes, and he's going to be a big weapon in this Indianapolis Colts offense.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. His kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A first down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Nix, how to throw it here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They put Woods in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Richardson.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, it's Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a...
And he's in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Broncos. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception, and gets his team a 1st down. The play fake. Here's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. To throw is Nix. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. A short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Colts about to kick this one away. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. A 1st down throw for Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Back to throw is Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. They'll run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will score. Game on. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will cut the deficit to 7. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. But he'll gather it back in.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Handoff here, up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. to be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun, Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat